All right, friends, Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights. Happy Friday. It is the 10th of July. This year is just absolutely going by at light speed. So, we had an announcement for Halloween Horror Nights this week. We got a new spooky horror themed, sounds kind of like a Cirque du Soleil meets Halloween Horror Nights type of show. So that was announced. We've got 8 houses. No word on ticket sales or scare zones. So I'm assuming they're going to start dropping all that stuff next week or the week after, because tickets need to go on sale because it starts up at the end of August. So I made an order to Boscoyo. This is the company I've used before to buy my 12mm pixel props from in the past. So I decided to add in 3 new props this year that will work with my xLights. We got a Black Widow spider. We got a spooky talking face, which we will go over and do a video on how to set that up. And we got a second spooky talking face. Now, this is just a flat piece of Coro, which is more or less a thick plastic type of cardboard. What we're going to do next week in a DIY video is I'm going to build some frames to go around this and this one. And then I'm also going to load it up with the pixels and go through that whole process so you guys can see exactly what's involved with that. I'm going to do one by hand. Then I'm going to do the second with a specialty pair of pliers I bought years ago. And if you've ever tried to push pixels into a prop, by the time you're done, after you've done 300 or 400 of them, you want to take a ginsu and chop off your thumbs, because it is not the easiest thing to do. This pair of pliers I purchased through Boscoyo makes it a heck of a lot easier. Looks like a pair of needle nose pliers with 2 cup style ends that you grasp the pixel with and push it into the plastic. Makes life so much easier. And then, like I said, over the week after that, I'm going to go in and do the programming in my xLights program to get this thing talking. As you can see, there is a mouth with numerous openings for pixels, and the same thing here. So it's going to look like it's talking as the audio track is in the background. It's a pretty cool effect, actually. And then the spider does not have a talking effect, but it'll allow me to put 100 pixels in there, and we can add that to our 2 spider webs, our big jack-o'-lantern, my 512 pixel matrix, as well as I have a couple of discs, and I have 2 poles that have stars on it. So all that gets integrated into my xLights section of my Halloween display. And then all of my blow molds, all of my props, all of my floodlights, everything else is ran off of Lightorama, off of the control unit for Lightorama. Again, we're going to go over how to do that as well, so you guys can see exactly what the process is for that. So, all right, so once again, it's just a quick update video. Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights. We certainly appreciate you checking out our stuff. If you could check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and YouTube. Oh, and X, sorry. Need more coffee as usual. I'm deprived. You could, go on there. If you could like and comment on all of the stuff that you see, that would be certainly fabulous. And if you really like it, if you could subscribe, that would really be great. That'll help us grow, and we can continue to put out the content that we're putting out to try to help everybody, A, with Halloween Horror Nights, and to B, make your Halloween and Christmas display the best it can be based on what you personally want. So, all right, Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights. We will see you in the fog.